Welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. Thank you for joining me today. As you can see by the name of the video and by what I've written down here, it's Benito Santiago's 1987 34 game hitting streak. It kind of goes unnoticed a lot, but he did hit in 34 games. This was his rookie season. The fine catcher for the Padres. He hit 300 that year and was Rookie of the Year. So we're going to see if he can hit in 34 straight games. I doubt it. It's not fair to the Payoff Pitch to expect him to hit in 34 straight games. But a lot of the reason that he hit in 34 straight games that year was because of the pitching that he faced. Today he's going to be facing Neil Heaton for the Expos, and Mark Grant for the Padres are on the mound, a lefty and a righty. So let's take a look at the lineups for the Expos, the visiting Expos. It's Tim Raines leading off, Mitch Webster batting second, Tim Foley batting third, Tim Wallach batting fourth, Galarraga batting fifth, batting sixth is Vance Law, batting seventh Casey Candell, batting eighth is Jeff Reed, and of course batting ninth Neil Heaton. For the Padres, leading off Stan Jefferson. Batting second, Tony Gwynn. Batting third, Randy Reddy. Batting fourth, Carmelo Martinez. Batting fifth, Benito Santiago. Batting sixth, Chris Brown. Batting seventh, Gary Templeton. Batting eighth, Shane Mack. And batting ninth, Mark Grant. Now in this game, the Padres won it 5-1. And Santiago went 1 for 3 with a 3-run homer. So let's get this game going here. Tim Raines in the box, switch hitter versus the right-hander Mark Grant. We get a 9 is in play. 18 is going to be a single. So Tim Raines with the leadoff single. See if he can get a lead. Hold rating is a 6 for Grant. And he will get a good jump. If it's equal to or less, he gets a good jump. He is an A. Steeler. Santiago is a 3 arm. That means that puts him in the excellent range for stealing a base. So we'll look under excellent, and he is safe. It's a good stolen base. Off the rookie, Benito Santiago. Here's Mitch Webster. And a 9 again is in play. 84 though will be grounder to short. And runner will hold. So 1 away. Here's Tim Foley. 4. Patient. 18 is a double. Double for Tim Foley. That'll score Raines easily. RBI for Foley. It's 1-0 Montreal here in the first. A 9 in play. 32. Single for Wallach. And let's check the runner advancement here. Single. Runner on second advances 1 base. First and third. With 1 out, here's Galarraga. A 3 is tough, and a 90 is going to be a grounder to short, and that will be a double play. A 3 is definitely less than both double play ratings. Grounder to short, 6-4-3. 6-4-3 double play, but the Expos get on the board first. There we go, Padres. Stan Jefferson, 11 is tough. 15, that'll be a strikeout versus the lefty. Tony Gwynn, lefty-lefty matchup here, 9. 9 is tough, 86. And that'll be a grounder to second. 2 of 2 down, here's Randy Reddy. 7 is in play, and an 11. In play 11's a double versus a left-hander. So a couple shots here, a couple doubles in the game already, and here he is. No, it's Carmelo Martinez, my bad. 5. 5 is ballpark. 77 versus a righty. He's going to be in play. In play 36. And that's out of range. It's going to be a pop out to first. So Santiago will lead off the second. 1-0. Padres, top of the second. Vance Law. A 9 is in play. 75, however, is going to be a fly to center. 1 away, Casey Candell. 9 in play. 86. Going to be a grounder to short. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jeff Reed, the catcher. He's a lefty. 5 is ballpark. 18 is going to be wheelhouse for the lefty. So wheelhouse opportunity. 33 is going to be a single. 17 to 37 is a single. Brings up the pitcher though, Neil Heaton. And he's a number 9 hitting card. 7. Patient 03. Patient 03 is going to be a walk. So Grant walks the pitcher. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Tim Raines. 4 is Patient. 43. 43 is a walk. Mark Grant losing his control here. Bases loaded for Mitch Webster. Switch hitter. 5 is ballpark. 92 versus a lefty. He's going to be in play. In play, and that's a 2. 25. 25 is a single. Ball blooped into right field. Runner on second scores. Runner first goes 1 base. So a single, it's going to be a 2-run single for Mitch Webster's 3-0 Padres. First and second with 2 outs, Tim Foley. 7 is Patient. 99, it's going to be a fly to right. 2 more runs. 3-0 Montreal, bottom of the second. Here's Benito Santiago. Let's start this replay off with a bang. 5. 5 is ballpark. And a 50 versus a righty is going to be in play. Just missed the wheelhouse. It's going to be in play, and a 97 fly to left. Had an opportunity, golden opportunity there. 4 is in play. 99 is going to be a fly to left. Chris Brown, 2 up, 2 down. Here's Gary Templeton, 6, Patient. But a 71 will be a grounder to second. Different score sheet. The line is in the middle, not the top. All right, Tim Wallach, top of the third, 3-0 Expos. And a 6 is tough. 40 struck him out. One away. Here's Galarraga. 11 is defense. Where do we go? We go to here. We go to defense. Yeah, we're looking for an error check on the third baseman. That's what we're doing. Error check on the third baseman. Third baseman is Brown with an error range of 2. So we'll roll this 50. Look under 2. And 1 to 62 is an error. So we'll look under error. The second baseman, it's a 1 base error. So Galarraga at first. Vance Law, one away. 11. 11 is defense again, so we're going to be checking error on the shortstop, Templeton. And he is a 4. I like to re-roll these. 4 is and a 30 is going to be an error. So the Padres kicking the ball around here a little bit. An error under shortstop is 2 bases. A 2-base error for Templeton. Back-to-back errors. Second and third one out. Here's Casey Candell. Defense is failing. 6. Tough. 88. Grounded to short. Double play rating is 7 there, and then a 6 there. So it is a double. No, it's not. There's not a runner on first. It's a grounder to short. And let's see. Galarraga's not going to score, though. He needs to have a 7 or higher run rating. Second and third, 2 away. Jeff Reed. A 2 is Wheelhouse. 63, though. It's going to be a grounder to short. So a couple errors, they luck out and escape any damage with those 2 errors. Bottom of the third, Shane Mack, 5. 5 is Ballpark. Mack's a righty. And we got a 26. That's going to be Wheelhouse for Shane Mack. And a 24 versus a lefty is the paper ball is over the paper wall. Home run, Shane Mack. So the Padres on the board. And it is 3-1 now. Expos. Mark Grant with his first opportunity at the plate. An 8. Tough. 17 is going to be a strikeout. 1 away. Back to the top of the order. Stan Jefferson. A 4. 4 is in play. 36. 36 single for Stan Jefferson. And he is a B in the stealing, and Reed has a 4. So a B and a 4 is going to be an excellent chance to steal. He's going to try, and he is safe. Well, we got to see if he gets a lead first. He did. His hold rating's a 9, so pretty easy to get a lead. Tony Gwynn with a 4 is in play. 67. 67 is a fly to center. So 2 away. Jefferson at second. Randy Reddy doubled his first time up. 10 in play. 54 though is going to be out of range. It's going to be a fly to right. Padres on the board by the home run from Shane Mack. It's 3-1. And Neil Heaton at the plate for the Expos. A 4. 4 is patient. 85. 85 is going to be a grounder to short. 1 away. Back to the top. Tim Raines. 7 is patient. 18. That'll be a walk. Again, an excellent opportunity for Raines to steal if he can get a lead. 7, he does not. So Mitch Webster. 6 is tough. 87. It's going to be rounder to short on a 6. He's not going to get doubled up. That is going to be a 6-4 fielder's choice. Rains out at second. 2 away, Tim Foley, 7. Patient, 25. 25 is a single. Single hard grounder to out to the outfield. Let's see, Foley's a left, so it'll be in right field. Runner first advances 2 bases. First and third, 2 away, Tim Wallach. 2 is wheelhouse, 25 is gone. Wallach hits the paper ball over the cardboard wall. I don't know. Home run, 3-run homer for Tim Wallach, a 1-65. And it's gone. Expos blowing it open here. Makes it 6-1 now. Probably be the last inning for Grant, maybe. Galarraga, 5. 5 is ballpark, 32. For a righty, he's going to be wheelhouse. Is Galarraga going to hit one out? He 0-1. That is definitely going to be gone. Back-to-back jacks here. By the Expos. See if we can get out of this inning here. 6. 6 is tough. 64. And that'll be an out. That'll be a fly to right. Damage is done, though. 4 runs in the inning. 7-1. Expos, bottom of the 4th. Neil Heaton can relax a little bit, throw strikes. Carmelo Martinez is an 8. Tough. 98 is going to be a fly to left. And here's Benito Santiago. See if we can get things going here. Oops. Get that one on there. An 8 is tough. 60. Whoa. 60 versus a righty would have been a single. But a lefty, it is an out. It's going to be a grounder to third. Tough luck there. There's Chris Brown. 8 is tough. 59. Versus a lefty. Single versus a righty, but versus a lefty, that's going to be a fly to right. Couple tough breaks there for the Padres. And let's go to the bullpen for the Padres. Timeout. All right, top of the 5th, it is Craig Lefferts on for the Padres. He's a lefty, so we've got a couple lefties now. Casey Candell, 8. In play, 0-3. It's going to be a double. Not a good way to start off there. Double for Candell. There's Jeff Reed. 6. Patient, 66. Out of range there. Grounder to short. It's a 6 on the D6s. So that is going to be a double play. No, it's not. He's on second. My bad. It's a ground ball to short. Pitcher Neil Heaton. 6. Patient, 16. It's going to be a walk. Second time Heaton's walked today. First and second, 1 out. Here's Tim Raines. 10 is ballpark. 60. Batting right. So it'll be in play. 17 in play. And that'll be a single. Blooped into right field. Runner on first advances 2 bases. Runner on second scores. So another run home. I didn't give Wallach. Galarraga got one. first and third with one out. Another run in. And it's Mitch Webster. 4 is ballpark. Double zeros. That's the old rare play. Let's see here. Rare play. So we'll roll this. 5. Runners on base. Reroll the 2d6. If totals equal or 2 or higher than the pitcher's hold rating, a balk is called. Runners advance 1 base. So if it's higher than 5, it is. And so a balk is called. And that'll bring home another run. Heaton scores from third. Mitch Webster still at the plate. Rain's now at second. 11 is defense. Range on the first baseman. Martinez is a D. 97. D is an out. So we'll go to the out chart, or we'll go to the out column here. So it's a line out to first. Two away, 2 runs in. It's Tim Foley. Rain's still at second. 5. 5 is tough. 53 is a strikeout. So Foley not as good versus lefties, obviously. 2 runs in. 9-1 Expos. Bottom of the 5th, Gary Templeton. 10, but we get the double zeros. Base is empty. 3, pitcher looks uncomfortable after last pitch. Check for injury. His injury is normal. Now we got to roll these. We get an 11. Player's okay. No injury. So we start over. 9. 9 is tough. 58. 58 is out of the range. That's going to be a grounder to third. Brings up Shane Mack, homered last time up. 10. 10 is in play. 73, though, is going to be a grounder to second. So that brings up the pitcher spot. They'll go to the bench. Timeout. All right, Kevin Mitchell on to pinch hit. And a 6. 6 is patient. 67. Out of range. Grounder to second. So that's all for the Padres in the 5th. We'll go to the top of the 6th. It's going to be Lance McCullers. Coming on for the Padres. To face Tim Wallach. 10 is ballpark. 11 is going to be wheelhouse. So Tim Wallach looking to drive one deep, and he does. Versus the righty Lance McCullers. A 13 is gone. Another home run for Wallach. And another home run in the game. 1, 2, 3. Well, 3 for the Expos, 2 for Wallach. RBI number 4. 5th home run in the game. That's San Diego, beautiful San Diego air. Making the ball fly out today. 7 is tough, 33. Struck out Galarraga. Maybe he'll get on track now. Few jitters there for McCullers. 5, patient, 95. It is a fly to left. And here's Candell. 6 tough, 68. 68 will be a fly to center. So a shaky start for McCullers, but settles down. But it is now 10-1 Expos, bottom of the 6th. And here is Stan Jefferson, top of the order. 10 in play, 15 will be a single. I need a rally here. It's Tony Gwynn. 9 tough, 55. 55's out of range versus the lefty. Grounded to short. And a 9 is going to be a... It's not going to be a double play. It's going to be a fielder's choice. So one away, Gwynn at first. Here's Randy ready. 5. 5 is ballpark. 83 will be in play. But 93 is going to be fly to left. 2 away, Carmelo Martinez. 6, patient. But a 94, however, is going to be a fly to left. Tough luck for the Padres. Santiago due to lead off. Bottom of the 7th. There's Jeff Reed for the Expos. 6. 6 is tough. And an 11 will be a strikeout. Brings up Neil Heaton. Cruising along on the mound, so he'll bat. 10 is ballpark. 93 is going to be in play. And a 26. Just misses single, but it's going to be a pop out to first. 2 up, 2 down. Tim Raines, top of the order. 3, defense. Range on the center fielder is Shane Mack. And he is a C. The range department. Can he get to it? 91. I think he will on that. That's going to be an out. Mack on the run, making the catch. Bottom of the 7th, here's Santiago. Could be his last opportunity. And a 6 is patient. 28 versus a lefty is a single. 6, let's double check. Patient, 28. 24 to 47 is a single versus a lefty. So Santiago comes through. There's going to be a second game in the replay. Yes. I was worried. I'm not going to lie. Here's Chris Brown. 6 is patient. 72. It's going to be a fly to center. Gary Templeton. 4 in play. 98 though is going to be a fly to left. Brings up Shane Mack. Homered earlier. 5 ballpark. 16. 16 is going to be wheelhouse. So Shane Mack with another chance to hit one out. A 48 versus a lefty is a single. So single. Line drive to center field. Runner on van at first. Advances 1 base. On the liner. Padres have a runner at second base for the third time today. And that's going to bring up the pitcher spot. McCullers will go back to the bench. Timeout. Luis Salazar is coming on to pinch hit. 9 tough, 61. Just missed a single, surprisingly, but it's going to be a fly to right. Good job there. Neil Heaton gets out of some issues. Top of the 8th inning. Back to the bullpen for the Padres. Let's take another timeout. Alright, so Mark Davis on now for the Padres. Lefty. Mitch Webster up the plate for the Expos. 7 tough. 75. It's going to be a fly to center. 1 away, Tim Foley. 7 is tough. 62 struck him out. Back-to-back Ks for Foley after starting off 2 for 3. There's Tim Wallach. 9. 9's tough. 79. Out of range, fly to center. Nice little 3 up, 3 down inning for Mark Davis. So bottom of the 8th inning, time running out for the for the Padres. 8 is tough for Stan Jefferson. 67 is going to be a ground out to second. There's Tony Gwynn. 4 is in play. 33. 33 is going to be a single. Randy Reddy. 6, patient. 84. Wow. Whoa. Look at that. He's got something from 1 to 99 in that patient category versus lefties. 84 is a walk. 99 is a hit by pitch. I mean, he's going to get on. That's good grief. I don't know that I've seen that. First and second. With 1 out, Carmelo Martinez. 6. 6 is patient. 45. Well, Martinez has 1 to 82. That's going to be another walk. Bases loaded, 1 out. Here's Benito Santiago. Give him a chance versus the lefty. A 9, tough. 57. Again. I think he had about that same number earlier. He's got 54 as a single, but a 57 is just out of range. It's going to be a grounder to third. And a 9's not going to be a double play. So that'll be a force at second. Run will score. First and third, 2 outs. Chris Brown, 5. 5 is ballpark. 65 is going to be in play. And a 15. 15 in play is going to be a single. Runner on first advances 1 base. Runner on second scores. It's a single into center field. So Chris Brown comes through with an RBI. Santiago to second. And Neil Heaton has just become fatigued, I believe. I think they're going to go to the bullpen timeout. All right, Bob McClure on now for the Expos. It's 2 away, but runners at first and second. Gary Templeton. 11 is patient. 05. McClure's a lefty. That'll be a walk. Bases loaded. 2 away. Shane Mack. 2 for 3 with a homer. An 8. Tough. Wow. Bad luck there. He got the tough with an 08. And that'll be a strikeout to end the inning. Shane Mack over swinging a little bit. So we'll go to the 9th. They didn't get 0. They got 2 runs. Used to putting up zeros for the Padres. 2 runs. So Andres Galarraga leading off for the Expos here in the 9th inning. 3. Defense. Range on the second baseman. Randy Reddy's a C. 58. 58's an out. So he'll make that play. Here's Vance Law. 12 is patient. 08's going to be a walk. One out, one on. Casey Candell. 6, tough. 62. 62 is a ground ball to second on a 6. Double plays a 6, a 7, so it will be a double play. 4-6-3. Bottom of the ninth, last call for the Padres. They'll go to the bench for a pinch hitter timeout. Joey Cora is going to lead off the ninth inning for the Padres. 8 is tough, 72. 72 is a fly out to center field for Joey Cora. So back to the top of the order. Just Stan Jefferson. 10 is patient. 14 is going to be a walk. Brings up Tony Gwynn. 12 is wheelhouse. 13 versus a lefty's a double. So double deep drive off the left field wall. Runners advance 2 bases. Good try to score. But we're not. Randy Reddy, a 2 is wheelhouse. But 63, that is going to be a single. Grounder up the middle. Runner first, 1 base. Runner on second, 1 base. So a single. Score the run. First and third, 1 out. Carmelo Martinez. 6, ballpark. 91 is going to be in play. 96 is a fly to left. And I believe, let's check. Runners hold on the in play flyouts. Here's Benito Santiago, though, with 2 away. Another opportunity, see if he can get another hit. 7 is in play, and a 19 he's going to. That'll be a single. Single for Santiago. Both runners advance 1 base. Single in the left field. But it's an RBI for Santiago. I guess he gets an RBI on that other one, the fielder's choice. The runner scored. Chris Brown, there is 2 away down to their final out here. 9, patient, 80. It's out of range. So that'll do it. A fly to center. Lazy fly ball to center for Chris Brown ends the ball game. 2 more runs for the Padres. Not nearly enough though. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the Expos to 5. And kind of a slugfest here. Or a score fest, whatever you want to call it. 10 to 5. Expos win it, but Santiago, he goes 2 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 for 5. 2 singles and RBI. 2 RBIs. So we'll definitely move on to game 2 in this hitting streak of Benito Santiago. So until then, you guys have a great day. Take care and God bless.